Welcome back to some more PSGL action. Today we're here on a Saturday night, 8 p.m. for round 4 of the F6 season. For people who don't know me, hi, I'm PSGL F6 admin and commentator, Little Blocks, and I am joined by Bigai, but Bigai is currently just taking care of some business, so just give him a couple minutes and he will be here along with me, ready to start what should be a good race. Hopefully I'm just gonna edit the title to suit just to make people happy, to make sure it's all good. Is that Alfie Ollie back?
Oh,
Oh well, hello Alfie, welcome.
hi.
I'm just editing the title. Hopefully I have no problems like last week trying to edit it, because last week was AIDS. Honestly,
Last week, you were here last week.
no, when I was doing F4 title, it was horrible. The title is too long apparently. What? Alright, let me do this again. Yeah, that's what I'd love to see.
Christian needs to select a car.
We should have 15 in. Where is Juho Finn? Alright, there's Juho. So we are missing a Mercedes, a Ferrari, a Haas. Who should be in the Haas? I'm trying to think. HMFC should be in the Haas. In the Alfa Romeo, it should be Mr. Stim. I don't know where Mr. Stim is. Did you invite him?
I've invited everybody.
Well, I don't know where Stim is because he hasn't let me know that he's not racing. So I might have to clear out a bit of the dead meat, shall I say, of this division. It's a bit annoying the fact that
We've got 15, somebody's joined.
It's annoying. It's happening every week. It's happening every week
It's
now.
a better attendance than last week, I think. I think I had 13 last week, or 12.
Every time I try to edit the title, it's changing, so it's not allowing me to do it. I don't think Gemma, he has his PS4 on holiday. Well, alright, so who should be in the Williams with Juho? Did you invite Nexus Iceman?
I think that's hard.
Right, we don't go just yet.
I think I did. If he's on the list and I invited him.
Alright, let me try someone else as this ain't working. What I'm trying to do. What's my phone?
No, because he hasn't added me, so I can't invite him.
You better add him quick then.
He can add me quick. I think he's on holiday. I think I remember seeing it on the chat. He's on holiday, so that's good matters anyway.
Oh well, I need to keep up with when they're saying this then.
Terrible admin, Edward. You're a terrible admin.
Listen, yeah, when there's other things you got to take care of, and I was doing that. I edit the title off the PC. It's easier for me because with all the specific typos we got to do, it's so like long. So yeah, it does it again for new lines aren't allowed. I'm being told new lines aren't allowed. What?
Well, I think we're going.
Yeah. Well, it's past 8 o'clock. Let's go. Alright, what's stopping? Don't know why it's not allowing me to sort this title out, but useless, that's why I am useless. Like it's done it again. I don't know what's going on. Every time I try to sort the title out, it's not letting me.
We can have a dodgy title for 1 week, it's fine.
Right, yeah, well,
Hopefully it's
Connor's...
raining because I reckon we'll see quite a few people in the wall.
Yeah, well, Connor said he sorted the title, so thanks, Connor. Right, hold up, Alfie. Right, so Connor's changed the title, so thanks, Connor. I'll have to do it for my PlayStation next week, which is a bit annoying. I know what I'll
Aww.
do. Yeah, I know what I'll do next week. I'll go onto YouTube on the PS4 and then just copy the title from there and then edit it. Well, it's a dry quality, very dry.
Are you getting this good camera angle? The new pit
Yeah.
building. Look at nice. Brand new pit building. I don't know the big sheet of glass. I don't know if you can see it, but all the people standing behind the glass.
Yeah, I can see that.
That new pit building, it makes it. I don't know if you feel the same, but when you're going down that main straight, it makes it feel a lot tighter than it did
Yeah,
last year.
yeah, it's the same for me. It feels a lot different to what it
You have
usually
to go on
is
board with
now.
someone down that straight because before it didn't really feel like a street track, but now
It does.
it
It
feels
feels a
like a
lot
proper street
tighter.
track.
Yeah, as you said. We got we got the Bugatti
First car
randomizer.
out,
We got a
car
question. We got Jamie asking in the chat, can we have the Bugatti randomizer?
Of course you can. If you'd like to tell me to stop it, Twig.
Stop.
I mean, it's wrong, but we can go with it. Duo Sim.
Come on, Duo. You've got this. You can prove all your doubters wrong. You've had a difficult start to the season, but Canada's the
Oh,
track where you go. Who you on board with?
I thought Jamie had crashed, but I don't think he has.
I'm just watching Lazy the Twig. I hope he realises you've got to keep your ERS for the actual laps. He's using his ERS.
I don't know,
for
but
that.
he's out on softs already, so
Yeah. Could it be a wet? I'll just get the tyre fitted. So we'll get what's fitted on for everyone. We've got
and Roscoe's about to start a lap.
Roscoe Dodger. Alright, so I'll just notify of a few changes that we have coming into the PSGL F6 grid. So for this week we have Roscoe Dodger coming from F4 down to F6, so welcome him. Lazy the Twig, a new driver coming in. Ushin down from F5 into F6. Who else have you got this new? Cam new to the league in F6. We've got Matt Romano retiring as usual. We've also got...
Roscoe's backed off.
Is he? Oh yeah, he's in lean. Oh, not lean, but 1 ERS. So there's been quite a few new additions.
Ooh,
To this...
Cam Mom in the wall.
We're all out of turn 2.
He kept it out the wall, but it's nice to see a no ABS runner because the only reason he kept it out the wall there because he wasn't running ABS.
Yeah, I'm watching Lazy and Twig. Juho runs no assist.
Don't run ABS.
Juho runs no assist. Let's focus on Lazy the Twig, the new man, 20.6 first aid. I haven't done much practice just yet, so I don't know the lap time, what we should be aiming for around here.
I think Lily's been setting 7.1s.
I was on his share play, shafted.
And Roscoe Dodger's out, so
oh, where is he? So Roscoe Dodger is the first victim of crashing. I wonder, is that at the Wall of Champions? Oh. Rowan's out as well. Why are all these drivers retiring? What's going on?
I don't know.
Got three cars
yeah, they
out.
both crashed it. Oh, because Ghosting's off. They're all crashing.
Wait, where?
Go on board with Cam came on and look at the final chicane.
Oh my god, I'm on board with it now. Oh, yeah.
Huge problems here in PSGL F6.
I hope they realise Ghosting's meant it should be off.
Realism is at its finest.
Jamie, ghosting is off, mate. Lazy a twig though on fastest back on pole by 1 second to TNR J Bogan with Cam 21 seconds off the pace, but he's 16 seconds up on his first sector, so it's not looking too bad for him.
Jamie's car almost flipped.
Was it that bad?
Yeah, the two cars that so Rowan and Roscoe, they like piled up. Jamie come ploughing through, rammed his front wing and just nearly flipped the car.
Oh, fair enough. Well, Jay Bogan has set a much more representative time of a 109.5. Let's see Cam. He was about 2/10 slow in the first set. I didn't see his middle sector time, but we'll see here. See, he's approaching the wall of champions. If you get this wall, you gotta be a champion. Oh! Oh my God! That barrier out for you?
Oh, I wasn't watching. Is it the wall of champs on?
Yeah, there's a wall pointing out.
No. Connor's saying we have to restart, Edward.
Well, of course I didn't see the crash.
It was a humongous car.
Well, JT is 4 seconds down. Is that who's on 1? Ushin. Ushin, oh my God, Ushin almost off into the barriers. Well, let's see, Ushin 41.6 middle sector in the Red Bull. I asked last week, can we turn ghosting off? What's happened to Mushalot? Can you not hear?
Yeah, he's got the audio glitch.
Oh. Ushin goes P3. Go on, Ushin. Ushin Mac go in the Red Bull. Kamkai's 2/10 down. Who else is on a lap? No one is actually. Juho Finn. Or as a lot of people like to say, Juho Spin.
Ooh, unsafe release there from the Renault team. They're not on the lap. Jabogan's just about to start a lap.
TNR Jabogan. So, Jabogan on the soft tyres in the McLaren. It's turn 1. We currently got JRD ZZ Bot on pole by 0.8 of a second. So hopefully the drivers can get close. We'll see what's best he's setting on. So he's the only one to currently set a lap on the medium compound tyres. And he's 3/10 up on his first sector. And 19.2. It's not too bad.
Looks very fast.
Yeah, it looks very clean as well, Jabogan. Hopefully he can challenge his teammate.
Obviously we're OP, but you know.
He's half a second up, so that's going to drag him quite close to JRD. But then without this hairpin, he's going to get a bit more traction than he did on those mediums. So he's going to be gaining more time through this final set, just whether he can navigate that wall of champs right. Because it's very easy to get invalid there. This game's a lot more strict. Let's go on board with him. Cuts one.
That'll
He
be
might.
invalid.
Yeah, he might have got the invalid. We'll see. Juho Finn has left the session, unfortunately for him. He might have had the glitch, and no, it wasn't invalid. So look, it
Incredible
seems to be like you can cut the inside, like the first part, but you can't cut the second part, which is very interesting. But interestingly, 8 minutes to go. Over 10 minutes in, we've only got 6 cars actually setting a lap so far. Got Maximus on one in the Haas. Does Juho have an invite?
He should have a spare one. Invited everybody twice.
Yeah, I'm just trying to explain to the drivers.
So only 6 people have set a lap. Maximus goes P5 on the mediums, not bad from him.
Well, if Mooshlot can't get back to his car, we'll have to have a restart anyway.
Mooshlot is back in his car.
Is he? He's in the pits.
Yeah.
Nexus Clone
Yeah.
gone, or Nexus Suarez, sorry it was. So the 2 Renaults currently way off the pace. Are they? Do they know something we don't? Possibly. Is Maximus on another one? No. Who can I go to? No one else is actually on it. Where's JT Killer? He's been pestering me to call him that name. He's 60,000 down his lap through the water champs. That looks very committed, but I think he's what looks like. Yeah, he lost a lot of time in the final sector. But he's going now, so through sector 1 he goes.
Christian is coming to start his lap on softs.
I just want to see JRD's first sector because he's pushing hard in that Mercedes, and he's currently 50,000 up on his time at the end of the sector 1 split.
Incredible.
This man, he's just turning it on to a whole new level after taking the win last week. This looks like a championship for him to lose, if you want me to be honest. He's got invalid there, unfortunately for him.
Ocean is 3/10 off on his lap.
Yeah, I'm just watching. Oh, that looked like a big cut
Very
from him.
aggressive.
That I'm just gonna check. Was that an
No,
invalid?
you can get away with that.
Yeah, he got away with it. He's 6/10 up. This is gonna put him P3 on the grid at the moment, provided he doesn't make any more mistakes. Comes into the wall of champs now. This could be a very good lap from him. This could be the lap that regains confidence. Oh my god, wait.
Oh, he's in the wall.
That barrier stick, I'm not sure if that's a visual thing or what, because for me he's hit the barrier hard there. That looks very iffy. I've just seen Lazy Twig just go over the wall of Champs Club, but there's no one else on that. Why is JP, Nexus Mooshlot or Juho? Has Juho rejoined the lobby yet?
No. I don't know where, he hasn't said anything in chat either, so...
If he can't get in, we'll have...
Weird, but he doesn't say anything. He just gone out of his house. He hasn't said anything in the chat, so there's wanting to restart at the minute.
Yeah, well, if he don't join, I don't know. We'll have to see. I've messaged in the chat.
Just going for it again. No,
Is he?
Nearly spun out the final corner. Duo needs to join you within the next 2 minutes, I'd say, if he wants to get a lap in. The Renault's coming out early. Who's that? It is Clone.
Alright, so Juho's just had a mass disconnect, so I don't know what's going on. Juho's lobby's broke. He's saying he's just done a 12.1 on hard, so hopefully you have it. Hopefully, did you send him a backup invite?
Yeah, I sent everyone 2 invites.
Alright. Currently, Matt Romano's getting a top 10 star. In 10th place.
Ball.
Indeed. The lobby's glitched apparently. I don't know what's going on. What's going on?
He's got the thing where he lags out, where everyone else leaves.
No, Ushin's reporting. Ushin can just give us an update what's happening, because by the way, I can try race, but internet won't have it. If your internet can't have it, Joe, I don't recommend racing, because it puts other drivers at danger. And while we've been looking at that, Nexus Clone's been alright, I haven't even noticed. So I don't know what's wrong with Ushin. Oh my god. He said it in the stream that.
Yeah, but I mean, he hasn't said why.
Yeah.
What it is.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Well, we'll have to see JRD on a lap. So coming into turn 1, that looked like a cut already. That may have been it. That could be his lap over. It's got Nexus Suarez in the Renault just ahead of him, and that looked very committed through there. Whether he's going to be up on his time, I don't know. Yeah, he's 72,000 up. And he's got a Renault in his way. Just about to get out of the way. And he's got an invalid. Or he's messed a lap up or something, because it's over.
My.
What?
Lazy the Twig has nearly taken out Maximus on the straight.
How?
He's weaving.
Alright, well, let's watch Maximus.
He could be quick from Maximus.
It is, yeah, he's up to P3. What an effort from Maximus. Who do I want to watch? TNRJ Bogan. And Jobogan is 43,000 something. If JT can't get a clean lap in due to that Renault wall, that looked like a mistake. But if JT can't get another lap in due to that Renault blocking him, then that's pretty.
I don't think the Renault blocked him.
The Renault's parked there, in my opinion.
Yeah, but he couldn't go forward because then he'd be on the apex. He had got it the way the best of his ability.
Alright.
I think he got invalid at either turn 1 or turn 3.
Well, here comes Jobogan on a lap into the wall of champs. NR Speedwood's retiring. Jobogan's done as well. So now who can challenge? Nexus Suarez. He's 3.5 tenths up, 3 seconds. This is looking quite good. 4 tenths, almost 4.5 tenths. Oh, got the Mercedes retired. So can Suarez pull something out of the bag? In fact, Ushin goes second.
P2. Wow,
what an effort from Ushin, from out of nowhere. I just want to see. Hold up, can come on. It looks quite slow, so I have to go to Nexus Suarez, pushing hard through there.
Wow.
Can this be pole? No, it's 4th. What an effort from him, and I think that's qualifying done. But I think Juho's having problems with the lobby. I don't know what. So, your grid for qualifying is JRDZ Bot or JT Keller on pole, with Ushin in 2nd, 3rd TNRJ Bogan, 4th Nexus Suarez, 5th Maximus, 6th Next is closed. 7th Camkai Mum, 8th Lazy Twig, and then they were all the time set 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, all haven't set a time. Well, Juho couldn't get in car in quali.
He wouldn't have been able to take control of his car because he didn't join back in time.
No, he joined back with like 5 minutes to go.
Well, he said joining back 3 minutes ago and qualifying's over.
I don't know.
Oh, it's wet.
It's a light rain race, but we're having restart. We've got to have a restart. Juho couldn't, just asked in the admin's chat. When did Juho join the lobby? Man, I'm having an absolute mare tonight.
If he's joined with 2 minutes or less, then it's his own fault. I'll go yourself a new lobby.
Yeah, restart. I'll let know. Alright, Alfie. No, why? What's happened? Just do ghosting off, Alfie. Alright, I'm going to have to go get something. I'll ghost in on Alfie. Alright, hold up.
So everyone, hopefully we see a lot of carnage, because that's what I like to see. You got 6 races, carnage everywhere. Ghosting on. Oh, I need to get the board up.
Yeah, you need to do F1 T19 cars as well. Alright, do you need a grid?
I can do it.
Alright.
So, JT P1.
Cam Kai Mum needs an invite.
I'll do it after I've done this.
We need to invite I'll invite Cam Kai. Yeah. He's ghosting on Alfie.
Don't know yet. Where's Giro?
Is Juho in? No.
No.
We'll give. We had 15, didn't we? Yeah, Juho should be. No, he isn't.
No, I don't put spectator yet.
Alright, Juho's resetting his router, so we'll just wait for him. He's ready to qualify. He was 15th anyway, so just change the track when you can and we should be good to go. I sincerely do apologise to everyone who is having to witness this absolute mess. It's one of the bad nights. One of the worst nights I could ever have. It's going to be light. It's going to be light rain. I'll just chat. I'm turning my notifications off. Can you just make sure?
Hallelujah!
Can you just make sure part Ferme's off so they can so in case there's any problems they can choose the setup.
They'll be able to. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Right. Oh, I can feel like the F6 chat tonight is going to be absolute carnage. I need Jet Bogan and Ushin to choose their car. They've readied up, if not chose their car.
Only in F6.
Well, Ushin's chose his car now. It's just J Bogan we're waiting for to choose his car, and we should be good to go. And yeah, we're all good to go. Everyone's got their car selected. And finally, after an absolute mare, we're going to get some action in the intermediates.
Ah. I don't have time to check formation up, so I think I turned it on. I've turned it on.
Oh, oh, so you haven't turned it on, we have to restart again.
No, I think I remember doing it. I hope I've done it. Please.
Oh. We'll just get everyone to retire. Oh, please, Alfie. Now that's the intermediates. That's what people aren't happy with. That people aren't happy with that. Then it's unfortunate.
Well, it was the closest we could get because it was raining and they were probably going to have to switch to winters at some point anyway, so...
It was the same. It was the same with, remember the F1 race at Monza a few seasons back?
Nope.
Remember when me and Blizzard had that thing?
Nope.
Anyway, yeah. Yeah, anyway, it was like that. Everyone's just selecting their setups and hopefully we have a clean race. The last few wet races I've actually commentated on, they've been terrible. So please, guys.
That's something I commentated on the wet race. It was incredible. It was Germany, the
pre-season. That looked like an incredible race with a lot of drama. Five, 4, 3. Hopefully everyone's got their setups on.
That's a formation map.
Yes, it's a formation map. Well done, Alfie.
Oh, there's yellow flags. Duo Finn is in the wall, people. Duo Finn is in the wall.
Are you sure? I'm on board with him.
I mean, he was in the wall at the start.
Do you want to redo your Bugatti randomizers in new lobby or?
Yeah. Calm then to stop.
I'll say stop.
Interesting.
Who hasn't landed?
Jamie 2905.
He hasn't won yet in PSGL F6. Could this be the time from P13? Yeah, he hasn't won.
I thought he could have won like 5 races and just always bottled.
No, he just goes on the softer tyres and then has to do the extra stop. Well, put your predictions in the chat, and my top 3 prediction I'm going for is going to be Maximus, TNR Chebogan, and Cam Kaimon. I reckon he'll sneak one. Actually, no, Nexus Clone will get second, and TNR Chebogan will get third. I feel like Maximus will pull something good off. He's showed good form recently.
I got a feeling Mooselot could maybe get a podium.
Nexus Mooselot from P14 on the grid. Can he win?
Can Sebastian Vettel it?
Can he do a Lewis Hamilton from P14 at Germany?
No.
P1. Yeah.
We do not want him to do a Lewis Hamilton. Doing a Lewis Hamilton is a bad.
Russian taking a very slow formation. Like, we had information coming from JT saying he struggles in the way, he hasn't got good pace. So could this be a chance for this man? Ushin Mac G 38, Ushin Mac Girl starting on the front. Oh no, we can't restart.
He's lagged out.
Oh no, please. His PS4 just turned
off. Do we have to restart again? His car's on the grid, so he should
yeah, his car's on the grid, we're not restarting. The lights are on here in Canada. And the way we go, his car's going, but I don't know what's going on.
He's gone!
Go! What an event for starting. JT gets a great start.
Our laser twig is a lagging mate. Oh my god! What has happened behind?
There's a front wing damage from, who's that? Is that? No, it's next to Suarez, a bit front wing damage. Cam Kaimon, round the outside, TNRJ Bogan. Can't get it done. Any Carnage on the back. We got TNRJ.
Oh my.
What's happened?
Jabokan just absolutely shafted him.
Oh yeah, I caught that. Matt Romano already down to P15. Here's your leader, JRD from Ushin, from Jabokan versus Cam Kaimon, who's literally all over the back of him. Can Cam Kaimon get a podium in his first race?
Oh my, some absolute corner thoughts going on here.
Maximus to the outside and next to Suarez. Round the outside he goes.
There's an absolute traffic jam. Clone's gonna have a look as well.
And he's got the move done, as he? No, he hasn't. Could it be a little bit of a... Ooh, a lot of moving on the straight. Nah, not 3-1. Maximus down the inside. Ushin already gets a penalty.
Already got a penalty.
Oh, his contact.
Oh, there's so many corner cuts going on. It's insane.
You got Rowan and JP pitting.
Rowan.
It's How much front wing damage has that Renault got? He's missing his front right end plate, so I imagine he's got that yellow front wing due to that one collision run into the back of. Here was Jabog corner cuts again. It's a penalty, and here comes Cam Mum. Cam to the outside. Roscoe Dodger gets past Nexus clone down the inside.
Ushin.
Oh, Ushin.
What's happened?
I don't know. I've got a feeling he's lost it coming out of there and just drifted. Roscoe Dodger.
He just went straight on in the corner.
I don't know.
Yellow flag 6-1. LR Speedwood's gone down the escape road and he's already given up. No determination. Weak spirited.
But look at Cam. Oh! Nexus Suarez goes deep! And Roscoe Dodger! Down the inside of the van, he's struggled in F4, has a chance of getting a podium in his debut race here. He's got one car separating him from him and getting onto the fight with his podium, for the podium with his teammate. To the outside he goes. Can he get the move done?
He has.
No, he hasn't. JP's left the session. And look at JRD's easy bot at the front, or JT Collab.
Duo under pressure from Moose a lot. I think he's got him.
To the inside.
Yeah, he has.
Easy. Juho can't hold on. I want to watch this, man. Roscoe Dodger. I want to watch Roscoe Dodger. Look at him go. He's so much faster. He's going to go around the outside. Oh, I thought he was going to hold it to the outside. That would have been amazing. But Nexus Suarez running away. That front wing damage really is.
Forward with Cam Kite.
Yeah, Cam Kite. I'm more interested in Roscoe Dodger to the outside.
Jabokin's gone off. He got the corner car.
Yeah, oh, there's battles all over the place. I'm going to have to stick on board. I don't know who to stick on board with. Because his car's battling left, right. So, oh! Maximus! Yeah,
he's lost a lot of wings.
How much is he missing? We'll see with the broadcast.
I saw a big chunk flying.
I expect him to pit. Will he misjudge the pit entrance and absolutely kill Roscoe?
A bit like I did to CC Brain quite.
Oh, he's not pitting. Roscoe cutting the Water Champs.
Demon pressuring the lazy twig. Lazy twig.
Matt Romano. Lazy twig getting a penalty. Got yellow to set the one. Is it Maximus? Oh, it's Maximus spun around.
Maximus, he's round. How has that happened?
I assume he's either gone for a move on someone or he just dropped it under traction.
And CC Brain making an appearance in the chat. I didn't even know he was here, saying he remembers it. Oh, Duo made a mistake.
Does he? What's happening?
He's lost a lot of time.
I don't know. I'm just watching Matt. Oh, Lazy Twig smacks the barrier, and that's definitely front wing damage for him. Rowan gets a time penalty, and Lazy Twig runs wide.
Twig goes deep.
Come on, Matt.
Matt Romano, he
runs right.
Laser Twig off again. Dangerous re-entry, that will be a 5-second penalty.
Yeah, I've just caught it. To the outside. Or to the inside.
Oh.
Wheel to wheel. Who's going to come out on top? This time I say, oh my god, how has no one ended up in the barrier there? That looks very, very naughty. Not naughty, but ambitious. A lot of naivety, as I like to say. Naivety. And honestly, I can see JT kind of just going off into the distance with this race win. This is his race to lose. I'm just gonna
Duo is in the wall. He's in the wall. Duo's in the wall, everyone. Duo is in the wall.
He may be known as Juho Finn, but he's getting a reputation of the name Juho Spin. It's unfortunate for him. Lazy Twig. Lazy Twig didn't hit, but here comes Rowan to the outside. This be ambitious, it be bold, it be brave, and it's beautiful from Rowan. Wow, that was a good move. That was a very good move. How much damage has Juho got? So I assume he's got damage.
Oh, yeah. Roscoe!
Roscoe Dodger.
He
What's happened?
dive bombed it. Oh, Nexus, look at Suarez's front left end plate.
Front right. I'm seeing damage
Front right,
on.
sorry. Yeah, I can left and right, I swear. Is he going to defend the inside? Oh! So close, incredible scenes. He's got the exit. He's got the wall as well.
Yeah, Roscoe's
so
got
much damage. He's got damage.
Maximus pit in for what I assume is 2 front wing dash. You know what? I can really see Matt Romano getting good points here. CTI Steeman. If he don't get damage, he could literally, I'm not even joking you, he could get P8. I reckon he could get a P8 or a P7.
Roscoe Dodger pushing Suarez through these corners.
Yeah, there's big damage. And the gap between first and fourth is around 15 seconds on lap 6. Nexus Clone gets a penalty.
Dodger's got a good exit, I think.
Yeah,
Roscoe
Dodger.
Exit.
What is this camera angle I've got? I've got an awful camera angle.
Ooh. Oh, there's going to be contact. Yep, Dodger's going to have to go on.
Just watch Nexus Clone. Watch Clone.
And Moose up behind.
Nexus sandwich. Roscoe's good. Oh, down the inside.
Oh.
Down the inside. Closes the door. The two Renault side by side. Nexus Suarez and Nexus Clone. And that Renault looks like it has no front wing. They're not letting each other through. They're fighting away for this. Clone versus Suarez. And Suarez has to pit. Mooselot gets a time penalty. But yeah, that gap between the front 4 is just between JT and Roscoe, 17 seconds on lap 4. That is something else.
Incredible. Boffing's actually keeping pace with JT quite well, because I think when he overtook whoever he overtook second, I can't remember, it's been so much action, I think the gap was about 4.5 seconds, so he's not actually doing that bad.
Indeed. Well,
here comes next to Suarez.
What's
He's going to
happened?
get out just in front of Matt Romano.
Yeah, he
It's going to
does.
be crucial for his race.
Let's just go back to that battle. I need to watch Mooselot. Suarez, oh, it's not even Suarez, it's Clone. Has he got front wing damage?
I think they all do.
Oh, I thought Clone would, yeah, Clone with front right damage. What about Mooselot? Mooselot seems like he's got full front wing. Jabogin gets another penalty. Yeah, Mooselot's got no front wing damage, so Mooselot really could have a chance getting P4 here for what's been a horrible season for him. He definitely has a chance. I'm just going to get the championship standings up on my phone from the F6 League. And currently, Nexus Clone was leading the championship coming into this race, but he's going to find himself dropping. Let me just do the maths here. JT getting 16, so he'll be on to 48.
Jamie is the time to join back.
38. JT Kittle will have a 10-point lead at the top of the standings if it stays like this. Got yellows in sector 3. Who is it?
Oh, huge crash!
Oh my god, huge accident! Oh, huge accident! It's huge!
Ghosting is on. Ghosting is on.
Ghosting, what? So even when ghosting's on, cars are still hitting each other when they're ghosted. Okay. I really don't get this game.
Jamie's car was ghosted and it still hit the Renault.
Oh, hold up, overtakes Mooselot on Clone. Down the inside he goes. This not what Clone needs. He's gonna hold on. Side by side go the two Nexus members. Coming down the back straight and into the wall of champions.
He's lifted off.
Who? What, Mooselot?
Yeah, Mooselot.
I'll get the telemetry up.
I didn't have the telemetry on. I just heard the
engine.
Revs.
Yeah, the engine was just cut out. Fair. Let's watch Rowan and Ushin. Rowan no ABS. I didn't know. Seems to be locking those. I'm not sure if it's a visual or if he's locking those tyres up quite a bit there. To be fair, Matt gets a time penalty, which is rare for him, so he never gets time penalties usually. Go on board with Rowan, is he constantly locking up for you? Does he hit the barrier? Almost.
Yeah.
Ooh,
He's done what he done on lap 2.
And it's going to allow Rowan a chance. The racing point of Rowan. Trying to get an extra point by going past Ushin.
Oh, he's on the grass.
I've never seen a line like that before coming into that corner.
Some innovative, innovative?
Don't.
Oh no.
Don't worry.
Don't know how to say it.
It's alright.
Innovative. Some innovative, fuck. Oh, sorry about that. Some freaking funny lines going on here then.
Some creative lines some of these drivers are using. My throat's killing me for some reason. So if you do hear me having a drink during the while commentating, I do apologise. Look at that, Rowan's just losing it. He's locking. Can you go on board, Rowan? Oh, he hits the wall. Is he? Just check. He's got front wing damage.
He's locking up on my screen.
Into every corner. It's
a double lock up into every corner.
Oh, Jamie's on the back of Matt.
And Matt Romano backs out of it. Very uncharacteristic.
Never thought I'd see the day.
Do you know what the strategy is when it's raining?
Inters.
Oh.
Legit, there is no battles going on. And we're only on lap 11. And there's another 24 laps. Please, can we get some battles? Their cars separate within a second of each other, but then there's no chance of going for an overtake like that. That's why I don't like wet races sometimes. No, well, Clone is the only guy with him in a second. Never mind, he's. There's a little battle, but there's no like moves lining up or anything. He needs Roscoe dodging to make a mistake.
You don't need to get constant action. You need a breather sometimes.
Indeed we do, but I'm not thinking about that. I'm thinking about the people tuning in on a Saturday night at 8 o'clock to watch some PSGL F6 action. 23 people watching. So welcome everyone to this stream. 53 minutes in, lap 11, 24 to go.
Oh, that is late.
That is very late on the brakes.
That is a Look-esque dive bomb.
Matt Romano gets another penalty. That man never gets penalties. He's got 6 seconds now.
What is the Clone doing? Jamie Morris at 2.0.
Roscoe gets a penalty.
Ooh.
Has Mooshlock got damage, or is he just generally struggling?
I think he's just being really cautious. Because if you go on board with him, he's not attacking any of the corners. He's just going nice and slowly.
Well, I'm seeing a lot of almost killing. Oh, what's happened to Bugatti? Okay, so Bugatti is lagged out the party. I don't know what's happened to him there. I'll send him an invite. What happened there?
Just kicked me out the party. I'm
getting bullied in the chat by EMS here. Don't worry, EMS, my day will come. My day will come where I'm allowed to have a few alcoholic beverages. But it's not just yet. We have a couple of years away. Well, let's see. It's Nexus Clone. Next, I'm gonna watch Moosh. I want to see how he's taking these.
He's just, if you're watching, he's just very cautious. He's not attacking.
And to be fair, the man barely ever does score the points, so he's got to be cautious and try to get points when we can. Or when he can, sorry.
The top 4 are covered by a very close 24 seconds.
On lap 13, 24 seconds separates the top 4.
Surely some people are already a lap down. Yeah. Matt Romano about to be a lap down.
What from JRD, CZ
Lazy
Bot.
the Twig is already a lap down.
Wow. Been a very questionable race so far for a lot of drivers.
Jamie 2905 into the pits.
That's how for fresh tyres or front wing
Probably
damage.
front wing change.
I'll have a look. Oh no, it isn't a front wing change, but he's coming out right ahead of TNRJ Bogan.
TNR Toboggan.
JRD just in a world of his own. Let's just watch him for a little. Let's observe his
Oh,
driving.
climb.
Wow. Oh, Roscoe defending. Oh, there's contact on the braking. And if I know Cloney, he's going to be absolutely furious with Roscoe's defending now. Being stuck behind him for way too long. You got Nexus Moonshot just there licking his lips behind. Just don't know what's going to happen.
I don't think it was too bad from Roscoe. Maybe a bit late, but no, I don't think much contact was made, so it should be alright.
Yeah, I'm thinking more of when he's in the heat of the moment racing, when you have a car move that close to you under braking. Could start building up in you, and then all JRD gets a penalty, but you don't need to worry.
I'll tell you what, I haven't seen Toboggan get a penalty yet, have you?
Yeah, I have. He's got 6 seconds. I've seen him pop up twice.
What about Cam Cayman? Mum.
Don't think so.
Because if JRD keeps on getting these penalties, he's on 6 seconds now. He could cause himself some trouble.
Wait, who is?
JRD, he's on 6 seconds now.
Definitely, well, if he keeps getting those, he could put in a little interesting race for him. All we just need to do is see one tap of him in the wall. They've got tits up for him.
I'm just looking, and JT's front wing is looking very clean. Meanwhile, I think this pack of 3 battling, I think they've all got damage.
Moonshot does
I know
it.
Clone and Roscoe does.
Moonshot had no damage. Oh, was that damage or was that just a few leaves going around in the screen?
This is a good camera angle to see.
No.
Yeah, I think he's missing some.
No, he isn't. He's fine. He's fine.
Okay, I will be quiet. Oh, almost getting damage there.
Shabogi gets another penalty. That's 9 seconds for him on lap 16.
Jamie overtaking Matt Romano.
Was that front wing? Was that a bit of front wing just going off there?
There's front wing everywhere, Edward.
I just saw front wing on turn 1, so I thought, you know,
we have a leader in Roscoe.
Roscoe, yeah.
Now, is he going to choose to get a front wing change? He is. Now, where is... and we also have Ushin in. Oh, he really wants to get out ahead of Rowan.
He's got a front wing
Rowan
change.
is in the pits. But really, he's only lost 1 position because of that, or 2.
Go to the 2 guys he was battling. Now let's see what Nexus Clone can do. Can he have a quick enough in lap to possibly get the overcut in? Remember, front wing
Maybe
change.
maybe expect him to stay out a few more laps.
Got yellows in second one. Oh, Maximus!
Oh, a crash with Ushin.
What has happened there? So Usher with drive through. What's happened there?
What? How? She was in the pit. Now how has this happened?
How the hell has that happened?
Only
But
an
VSC,
F6.
virtual safety car, and the
Oh,
leader's pit.
incredible scenes.
No, I'm incredible. How's that happened? Has the VSC already got in? It has.
Roscoe Dodge has been absolutely shafted by this.
I don't know, because they gotta have a front wing change. No, Clones change his front wing. Moonshot's not, so Moonshot's the man. He's gonna gain positions because of this. I really don't know.
There goes Clone. Here comes Roscoe Dodger.
I'll stick a ball with Clone. You could. I don't know. How the hell has that happened between Maximus and Ushin?
It's going to be close.
Oh, it could be contact. I think. No, he's out.
Dodger's
Way
done it.
ahead. Roscoe Dodger dodges. Nexus moves a lot.
Yep. Twig. Getting out the way, people.
I'm gonna be very interested to see POV there because
Yeah, how has that happened? I want to see. How has his wheel just disappeared?
I can only say really.
It's a drive-through. You don't normally get a drive-through for contact, do you?
There's only two things I can really guess about that. A, Maximus has come across into Ushin's line. They've had contact. Or B, Ushin's misjudged the pit exit and gone right into the back of him.
You know what would be funny? If, you know, sometimes if you mess up coming out of the pits, it resets you onto the racing line.
That could have been it. That could have been it. I don't know.
Maybe he's been reset onto the racing line and Maximus has just ploughed into the back of him.
I don't
Because
know.
I don't know how Ushin's car has possibly ended up over there.
If anyone has any suggestions on why that's happened, please enlighten us. We're confused. How has Moonshot only a second and a half ahead of Clone and Roscoe Dodger when they had front wing change and he didn't?
I don't know.
This race
caught up to Toboggan.
This race is getting even more weird as it's going on. I don't know what's happening. I honestly don't know what's happening at this stage.
Matt Romano not in the points at the minute.
He just needs one DNF and I reckon we'll get another one. Who do you reckon will DNF next if we do have one?
Well, I think Open might, even though he's, you know, nowhere near anyone, he has spun a few times.
I'm gonna go Roscoe. I feel like he's just gonna hit the wall of champs. He's been getting too close to no walls. I think
He
he's
cuts the wall on the exit of the hairpin.
yeah, he's been dodging those walls a bit. He's been getting a bit on his side now. I reckon one lap he's gonna see a plummet into the barriers and his wheel just pop off. Next Clone Championship leads having a terrible race for his standards at the moment. His run of podiums seems to be coming to an end after this. 30 seconds separates the top four.
Nice close racing. Dodgers hit the wall again. I don't think he's got damage though.
That is fine. Honestly, I'm seeing petulant children in the chat. I'm glancing over, just looking at it. JRD or JT can set some number fastest than that. He wants those 17 points. That man's on fire. I think it's the only battle we're really gonna have.
And maybe a battle between Kamke and Toboggan towards the end.
I don't know. But this main one I want to focus on next is Clone. Oh, he's going for it!
Oh
Late! Oh,
no! What is
naive,
that? That is Little Block-esque.
naivety. A lot of naivety there. A lot of naivety. It just shows Chloe is getting frustrated. We're getting another penalty. He's going to go for something reckless. I feel now. You got Matt Romano up ahead between these two. Now he's going to have to get out of the way at some stage. Go straight on there to get out of the way. Clone's lost a lot of time. You could see a battle form between Jamie and Juho in a minute.
Very possible.
Could Juho try to stretch these tyres to the end? I remember the last wet race we had in Canada, this was an S6, someone tried, what was it? Someone tried extending their stint and got a puncture on the straight on the run to the Wall of Champions and almost caused a big pile up. Or it always caused a car behind to crash into him. Oh, Roscoe Clone. I've missed that completely. Like, Roscoe hits the back of him. Got a lot of it's silly what's going on in the chat. JT leading by 10 seconds or 9.1 seconds, almost 10. Getting to all Clone, it's a wall.
Oh, Clone. That's got damage, isn't it? Got damage.
No, he hasn't. He's got away with it. What are you eating?
Hmm?
Oh, we got Yanis in sector 1. Who is it?
Don't know.
I don't know, but
Jamie and Duo.
side by side.
I'd love
Alpha
to see this while eating some strawberry laces.
Alfa Romeo versus Williams, and the Alfa Romeo wins on this occasion.
Incredible. The Alfie Romeo.
The Alfie Romeo indeed.
Oh, but he's messed up.
Lazy Twig gets another penalty. I want to watch Roscoe Dodger. Ushin wants to join the party and explain what happened.
Maybe after the battles, maybe if the battles die down.
Not just yet, Ushin. Maybe later.
I've checked the penalty situation and it is an interesting one.
Okay. Keep it quiet. Oh, hold up, my phone's ringing.
That means you're all left in the trusty hands of myself. So, while I'm here enjoying some strawberry laces, I'm going to talk you through this Clone vs Roscoe Dodger battle. Now, I have no clue who was in front. I know they were side by side, no clue who was in front to begin with because I was trying to open my pack for strawberry laces. But, oh, Roscoe looking for the inside. He's not really going to get a car alongside, but he's going to have to switch him down to the last chicane. He's managed to get the inside line. That 9% of the time means he's guaranteed to win this position, and he has. I can Clone get an exit that's going to slingshot him past into turn 1? No, I don't think so. So, Roscoe Dodger is past Clone, as Clone seems to mess up.
Sorry about that. Didn't think that would happen.
Dodger got past Clone.
Yeah, I was on board. I was here. Just had to answer a call from my mum real quick. She's saying in chat he lost it on exit, slid across the track and killed him. We got Yanis in sector 2. Is it? Oh,
Where is it?
lazy.
Is it Matt Romano letting people
no,
through?
it was lazy the twig letting people through.
Oh.
I like that from Oogie. That was good from Oogie.
What?
Oogie said that the long-standing Greenwood versus Collingwood rivalry. Who would have thought, but spelled would have WOOD apostrophe VE. Here comes Clone. Clone versus. Well, I was almost about to say Nexus Clone versus Nexus Clone.
Battle of the century.
Oh, Roscoe's being passed again. Oh, he hits the back of him. That's definitely damage. Surely that has to be front. How has he got away with that? I'm pretty sure I saw something or twig pit. So Matt's up into the points currently. If I was Juha, I'd just make a safe stop and pit. You're 55 seconds in the car behind. Just pit. And these guys currently are.
Oh,
What's happened?
Jamie.
Oh, Roscoe on the back of Claire. I thought he was going to go down the inside. Oh, down the inside he goes. Roscoe Dodger. He's through. Clone. It's the back of him. And he loses out a lot of time to Roscoe. Could this be bye-bye? Oh, it seems to be. Has he got? Oh, Roscoe is a penalty. Corner cutting. I need to encourage you, Trav, to stop corner cutting.
So many penalties.
Yeah, a lot of penalties. I'm pretty sure there's gonna. I don't know what. That Maximus thing still amazes me. But this is legit the only battle we have on track, so we have to watch it.
I feel sick, Edward.
Why do you feel sick, Alfie?
Because I've just got a full pack of strawberry lace in my mouth at once. That's why I wasn't talking for about 2 minutes.
That's very worrying about putting.
No, I just feel sick now. But I soldier on. I'm not like Edward. Won't give up. Do we reckon? Oh, what happened to the quote? No, it might have been lag.
Roscoe defending very hard, but Clone's nowhere in an overtaking position to go for it, so.
Oh,
corner cutting actually.
Both going to get a penalty. He's going to go to the outside, not the favourable line, but is he going to be able to outbreak him? No, he's not.
There's a bit of rubbing again between these two.
There's a lot of rubbing. A lot of rubbing.
Cam gets it. Cam
Mom picks up a penalty. That's crucial.
I think that's his first one. And I think that's his first one. Oh, and JP stole your quote on Twitter. He put only an F6.
Well, JP has always been known for being B-Tech, so we expect to see it.
Oh my God, Roscoe binned him. If you don't have any questions for either me or Alfie in the comms, feel free. I'm sure it will help us here. I assume Clone will get a better run than Roscoe again through the World Challenge, but then to stop close after launch one down the inside. I find Nightbot annoying, Stephen. You do one little thing wrong, you're getting timed out by it. And honestly, it's the worst feeling when you get timed out by a bot. Oh, Clone gets another penalty. Honestly, Clone's gonna get disqualified. He's legit gonna get disqualified if he keeps going.
Jamie's in the pits. He's gonna lose P8.
Why is how's Duo still staying out, or Duo just got a penalty? Who's the best commentator in PSGL at the moment, Big C? I'm not going to let Bugatti answer because Bugatti will just go Bugatti.
I'm not that self-centered, Edward.
Alright, who is it then, Alfie?
I'd say myself.
Best commentator here. I'd say Owen Wyatt. I feel like he does a really good job.
Ooh. 5 seconds climb, but gets the exit. I reckon he's gonna go for it here. Look inside.
Down the inside.
Oh, there's gonna be contact. Oh, millimeters part of this is incredible racing. Some very talented drivers going out. That's what we like to see.
JP says his Alfie hands down.
The people know.
AMS saying it's not Alfie hands down. Alfie's the best co-commentator when he's being corny, but he needs Aaron's sort of character to complete him.
I agree. I reckon sack Edward off. Get Aaron on here.
Yeah, Owen Wyatt's the best commentator in PSGL.
I think we can all mutually agree Cliffy is not the best commentator.
I like Cliffy. I like Cliffy, but when Cliffy's commentating, he's got the. It's not his fault. He's got the voice of he wants to be enthusiastic.
Doom and gloom.
Nah, he's got the voice. Even if he tries to be enthusiastic, you can't tell. He just sounds like he's not interested in it. Oh, for God's sake, I'm being wrong again.
As Edward gets wrong, that means I. Oh, clone. I don't know what happened there. I just. Oh, he's lost it. Wow. He almost died.
Yeah, I saw. I was on board. Oh, Jamie and Juho. Jamie just taking a very unconventional line, just absolutely shafted him.
He's got to run though. Oh. What's going to dodge a bit double penalty? I haven't seen him get a penalty in a while.
As Oogie said, I'm grabbing my kebab. Instead of grabbing popcorn, I'm grabbing my kebab. I'm getting ready to see. I'm getting ready to see an argument between AMS and JP Green. Oh, James.
That's his lap. Wow.
Yep. Who's the worst driver in PSGL? If I speak, I'm in big trouble, Stephen, mate. So I would rather not. It's Bugatti. I'm joking, Bugatti. JRD gets another penalty.
JP picked up another penalty. That is exciting. We've got a lot of penalties, so.
Can Kai Mum get? Oh, Juho hits the wall. Juho Finn becomes Juho Spin.
I said it would be Juho. I said it would be Juho.
I was on board with Cam and I just see Juho spinning towards the barriers.
As Maxi Luca is correct, Timu Piki is his dad. Obviously getting an incredible hat-trick today. What a man. Oh,
clone! That's got to be damage, yeah it is. It's big damage to the front right end plate. Just pit clone. You've got a big gap, you've got Pookie Party. That man's on fire.
Pookie Party.
Bugatti, I'll drink 3 shots for 3 goals for Pookie, and that's smash for the night.
How about you do 29 for the 29 goals he scored last season?
Wasn't it 30?
Well, no, that was he scored 29 in the championship, scored 30 in all competitions.
Let the two Woods battle it out, as he's saying. JP Greenwood versus Aaron Collingwood. Yeah.
Let's get this Andrew Wood involved as well. Let's get a triple threat match.
No, Cone gets another penalty.
Bonus
Honestly,
penalty
he's gonna get to
yeah.
he,
If he gets, alright, I'm just gonna count his penalties. 1, 2,
I want to
3,
hear
4,
his
5, 6.
penalties.
He has 7 penalties.
If he get, I'm pretty sure if he gets another one, he gets disqualified. He's got 21 seconds worth of penalties. He's currently dropping back. Gonna actually.
I'll tell you what.
JT.
Never mind. I was about to say JT's struggling, but because he's got barely any ERS, he's got low fuel. I think he was just going for fastest lap then. Does Shebogan have to clear Matt?
There is nothing. I think the chat is actually more entertaining than this race at the moment.
It is. It's incredible. What lap are we on, Edward?
We're on lap 32 out of 35. Not long to go. 10.5 seconds is the gap at the front. Listen, every commentator is good in their own way. Bugatti's got his unique style, which makes him good.
Edward, which way are you good? Because I can't think of any.
Wow. You're in my shadow, Bugatti. Be quiet.
Oh yeah, I'm in your
Oh
shadow.
yeah. Indeed. Honestly, I swear. Honestly.
I think Stephen Charles will talk some strength.
One American. Oh, Kankai gets another penalty. One American. One American lets another American through. Matt lets Cam through.
Lazy the twig gets another penalty.
I actually got a battle. Matt Romano versus Lazy the Twig for P10.
Oh yeah. Let's hope Matt doesn't just let him through.
Matt had a battle for this point.
Some dodgy downshift in there.
I'm pretty sure how many laps are these guys down?
I think they're 2 or 3.
2 laps down, so currently they're on lap 32 or 31. They're on 31 in fact, because JT just started lap 34. Where JT...
Oh, Matt makes a little mistake.
And here comes Lazy the Twig. In the Scuderia Ferrari.
If it's anything like Matt vs Brad at Brazil, this will be a spectacle to watch. Albeit Brad was in AI, but we don't care. Matt messes up again. They're all over each other.
Yep. Ooh, that's risky.
Oh my!
Oh, yellow said
one.
one. Oh, Juho
I said it
Finn.
would be duo. I said it would be duo.
Juho Finn becomes Juho Spin. And that, what the hell has happened to him? Will Matt and Lazy be able to overtake him?
I don't know. They should be able to, I think.
That 35 out of 35, JT gonna lead him by absolute miles. All we just need to see is certain JT and the barriers spice this race up a little. Being 4/10 of a second is the gap between these two.
And they've overtaken duo fins. They're both going to get points.
One just absolutely smacked the barrier. Didn't see who it was. I think it was Lazy. Well, I don't care about that. I'm more interested in this man. JT Killer. JRD ZZ Bot. He's led from start to finish. All we just need to see him do is just get through all the champs nice and safely. And he could win his second race, I believe, in PSGL F6. JRD ZZ Bot wins the Canadian Grand Prix. TNR J Bogan comes home for a very good P2. It's really good from him. Third is Cam Kai Mum. Good result from him. 1.3 off the end. And we got Nexus Moonshot years behind in P4.
Maybe this week gets another penalty.
Moonshot comes home for P4. Good result for him. Roscoe Dodger has dodged a lot of barriers today to come in P5.
He might actually be beaten by Clone.
Clone's had like 21 seconds worth of penalties. I don't think that's happening.
Yeah. Rowan might beat Clone.
Do you want to suggest a podium?
Oh yeah, I forgot I have to podium interviews. That doesn't start this one on. Who's on the podium? JRD.
TNR Jabogan and Cam Kaimon.
Cam didn't get one, did he?
Cam Kaimon, yeah, he did.
There's two of her.
Out. And Cam Kaimon. I'll just invite him and want it now. I'm on it, don't worry. Well, it's a champagne sprayed in Canada. Spraying all the champagne all over each other. The McLaren and Mercedes. JT can celebrate another fantastic win here tonight. And pretty much extend his lead. Or, in fact, take the lead in the championship. Hello. Hello. We'll see if the rest of the people join.
Yeah.
Can you just make sure your voices aren't allowed to be shared?
I'll check. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah. They're not here, so should we just start, Alfie?
I think we should.
Yeah, well, of course, I think this is your first podium you've got in F6. I'm not sure if you got one last week, but anyway, it's my first time speaking to you. Yeah, my first time speaking to you. Just give us a rundown of your race tonight.
Yeah, well, I was quite happy with my qualification. Got the third position there, so that's very good for me. So it was raining in the race, so it was just trying be careful in the corners and drive safely. So I got a couple of penalties, but luckily I didn't hit the wall or anything. So yeah, it was a good race. I'm quite happy with the result as well.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna check what next track is. Well, next track, I should know this. I think it's, oh god, I've actually forgot what next track was. Poor admin, a terrible admin I am. Next track is France. What's that track like for you?
Yeah, I really like France. I have been since I started playing the game. High corners and yeah, I think it's a good course for battles and overtake as well. So it will be a very exciting track to race in, but also to watch on the stream.
Fair enough. Well, that's all my questions. Alfie, have you got any questions for?
I have one key question for both drivers. What are your opinions on Timu Puti's hat
Oh
trick
my god.
today?
Well, it's a good hat trick, you know.
I agree. Thank you very much.
Alright,
Yeah, but great commentating, guys. You guys are awesome, so good job.
thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that. Cam, have you got your voice allowed to be shared?
I should.
Can you just double check? Because you don't want them having to hear nothing.
Always allow. Yep.
Alright, so, well, your first race in F6, what was your hopes coming into this race?
I was actually coming in not wanting to expect anything. Because usually I go in expecting to at least do well. And then something happens that's out of my control and I end up mad for the rest of the day. So I just decided to go into this without any expectations, and I guess it worked.
Yeah, well, of course, joining late in the championship, 4 rounds in, do you reckon you can move yourself up the table as the season progresses and possibly challenge for maybe a promotion spot?
Maybe. I know a lot of people had trouble today, so.
Yeah, definitely. And last question I've got before I pass you on to the guy. Next track, France. Any good for you or one to write off?
I actually haven't had any experience on France since F1 2018, so I don't exactly have an opinion of France on this game, but last year I was quite fond of France, so we'll see.
Fair enough. Alfie, do you have any questions related to this race?
No.
I'm sorry to all those who expect a question from the guy. He never usually does have one, but congratulations both of you on getting second and third. Unfortunately, you won't get our race winner in, but yeah, great driving to both of you to drag home for a podium in these difficult conditions.
Thanks, mate. See you in France.
Yep, indeed. Well, everyone, that has been F6 for Canada. I've been Little Blocks, joined by the Bugatti once again. Thank you for watching, everyone, and good night.